welcome back to Crafting a Country Life. I have a few more items to share from a recent arrival in the mail from scrapbook.com for paper crafting collections, and a few items that I found at Dollar Tree as well that I thought you might like to see. So let's start with these items from Dollar Tree. I was in a little earlier in the week and I found some ribbons, some trims. This red and black check will be great for next Christmas. So that is one that I'm definitely going to tuck away and save for that. And then the spring colors are starting to arrive at Dollar Tree. So I picked up some rickrack in a pale blue and a soft pink, and then this pretty yellow gingham, which I will be tucking into my bee-themed crafting box. This will blend really well with some of the papers and bee-themed items that I have to craft with. So I was happy to find those. And then the other thing that I picked up was one of these brush organizers. And this is what it looks like in the package for $1. And here in the Northeast, our Dollar Tree stores are still operating under $1, not $1.25 yet anyway. So I was able to get this for $1. And let me share with you this one that I bought 5 or 6 years ago at an art store in my area, and I think I paid $5 for it. It's overstuffed. Clearly I need, to have another one. But this is exactly the same as this one. It's the same style, the same design, it has the same weight, the plastic is the same thing for $1 basically. So again, very happy to find that at that price. Okay, so then the next item that I found, and I'm tempted to go back and get a couple more of these because, they come in a small package, but they're very pretty. And I do think that Dollar Tree is kind of stepping up their game a little bit with some of their items. I mean, this is actually a sticker set that I can really use. I find a lot of times I don't buy their stickers because they just don't blend well with any of the paper collections that I use. But this is certainly generic enough, and pretty enough that it would go with many of the papers that I have. So anyway, it's just a gold puffy stickers, all in kind of a floral, botanical theme. So these are really pretty. It'd be nice to have a few more of these. For the price, for $1, you can't go wrong. I know that the Thickers brand comes in a bigger package, but they're, fairly expensive. So it was nice to find those. And then the last thing was a package for $1, a package of all different sizes of paper doilies, which I'll be using in some of my vintage journal making. And I'll be spray dyeing these and tea staining them and so on, and then adding them into the pages of the journal. So it's good to find them for a good price like that. Okay, and that's it for the Dollar Tree. The next shipment that arrived was from scrapbook.com, and I'll start by showing you the freebie that they sent me. This is a stencil set, and it's a layering set. There are 6 pieces in here, and with those different layers you can create this beautiful multicolored image. So this will be fun to play with. And then I'm thinking even just the base layer itself, you could even use that by itself and use it with some texture paste, and then rub some dyes and things over the top of the dried texture paste and get some fun effects with that. So this was nice to receive as a freebie. And the main thing that I was looking for when I went online at Scrapbook was this roll of Doodlebug washi tape. There are 9 yards. I'll probably never use all this, but I was looking for this because it looks just like postage stamps. And although I'm not, the crafty, the cutesy crafty theme is not so much my cup of tea, but there are a couple of Doodlebug collections that I absolutely am in love with, and they are very cute. I couldn't help myself but to get this, and they have the cute little faces on them. So this will be fun to use for lots of different embellishments and so on. Okay, and then I ordered 2 different packages of crafting themed collections. The first one is called Crafting with My Gnomes, and I'm going to open this up and show you what this one is. These are, again, just so darn cute. So I ordered the collection pack, which has these funny, cute little gnomes up here as the theme. And this is just a really fun collection. Here are the cut-aparts. And I've been working on making those Dollar Tree gnomes recently out of, Dollar Tree puffy socks and crew socks, and you stuff them and you hot glue on, the mop hair braids and that kind of thing. All of the things that you can purchase to make those gnomes at Dollar Tree. And there's lots of videos on YouTube that, can give you instructions on how to do that. But I've just been having such a ball with it. And so I sent some out to some friends and relatives in a box, made up the little Dollar Tree stuffed gnomes and included some candies and sent them off to some people. And I know that they enjoyed them very much. So when I saw this paper crafting collection with the gnomes, I said, oh gosh, how can I resist? Look at the colors in this. This is so much fun. Here are some more cut-aparts here. And these are double-sided. I think this is a photo. Yeah, this is Photo Play that puts this collection out. This is just so much fun. Here's a beautiful stripe. Lots of brilliant colors. This will be fun for spring and summer crafting. The black background with the little gnome, and he's got his little scissors. Paper trimmers, little tags, brushes, paints, craft tote. Look at this craft tote. Is that not cute? Look at that. Okay, so there's a couple of sheets of each. And this, I just absolutely love the background color on this. It's almost like a chartreuse, but more on the yellow side. And then this old-fashioned sewing machine and some little embroidery motifs are just pin cushions and fabric swatches. Perfect for my craft room. Hearts on the back. Here's another one. This black, no, I'm not a fan of black backgrounds. This one I just fell in love with. This will make great accents with the lighter colors. In small amounts for me. That's just my taste. But there's the back with the beautiful pale green. And then this one here, more gnomes, of course. Look at them. This one's knitting. Oh my gosh. Too cute. This one has a little heart banner. So sweet. They just make me laugh to look at them. Oh, okay, and then the black is a pretty blue dot. This has a very mid-century feel to me, which I'm always partial to. Even though the theme of this is not at all vintage, I'm just really, the little dots really resonate with me for some odd reason. Okay, and then this is like a plaid. Lots of bright colors. And here's the other side with a deep corally pink. There. A couple sheets of that. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, and then this is the sticker sheet that comes with it. So there's lots of, sentiments at the bottom, a few words, alphas here, and then your little craft items. Look at this die cutting machine, embossing machine, sewing machine. All these things that are right here in my craft room are just singing to me in the stickers. This is so cute. Let's get crafty. Okay, I also picked up the 6x6. So it's the same basically, just a smaller. Oh, some of these look a little different. Like this is not in the large collection pack. And this green is not. So yeah, maybe some of the sheets are a little bit different. Yeah, very fun. I just love that one. Oh. Okay, and then I picked up, this has 26 pieces. And here's what's included in the die cut ephemera. Some fun little text, sentiments, and so on. Very, very cute. Okay, so that is the Photo Play Crafting with My Gnomies collection. This is so cute. And I'm also thinking I may just go all out and make another Dollar Tree stuffed gnome with some of these colors. Wouldn't that be cute to make a little set, like have a stuffed gnome to set on your craft table, and then have a little notebook for planning your crafty projects done up out of the paper collection. Lots of fun ideas. Hopefully I'll get to some of them. I don't know if you're like me, but I tend to have a lot of projects in mind and not enough time to make them all. So I guess that's just the way it is. Lots of ideas. So many ideas, so little time, right? Okay, so that's the photo play. And then the other one that I ordered is also a craft-themed collection. And this one is by Cartabella. And I love the Cartabella collections because the papers are such a high quality and they have a really nice texture to them. So this collection, here is the sticker sheet that comes with, and I did order an extra sticker sheet and a few extra sheets of the 12 by 12 that I knew I would, use up. So these are the stickers that come with this. And these have a little bit of a 1960s vibe to them and the way I see it. They just, the style of them. It reminds me a little bit of the Stephen Duncan. He does a lot for Cartabella, and they're kind of like 1960s vintage drawing style. But I don't see his name on here anywhere. Anyway, I digress on that, but cute little tags. And these are cardstock weight stickers. Very cute. Here's the top and then down towards the bottom. And I just love this old-fashioned sewing machine here. Very cute. Okay, so here are the pages. Again, this lovely textured paper that Cartabella is known for. The pretty daisy print. And the back side has some cut-apart strips, all in different patterns. I just really love these thread spools. I have a lot of thread spools that some I inherited from my mother and my grandmother, and they still have all the old labels on the top of them. So this is kind of nostalgic. Because there's a dot, colored dot, and this side with the adorable paint palettes and tubes of paint, brushes. So much fun. Here's a coral colored grid and lots of different sizes of cut aparts on the back of this one. I love this. I don't know, did I order an extra sheet of this? Maybe I should have. Anyway, I think that's really cute. Little paint palette, buttons, paintbrushes, little embroidery needles down here, thimble, all kinds of sewing motifs. Love this gingham. It's a larger size. I'd say a 3/4 inch square. That is very pretty. Lots of text on the back. You can fussy cut these apart and add them if you wish. And then a page full of these beautiful sewing spools. Love that. 4x6 cut aparts. I don't have as much of a use for these, but they are really cute. Yeah, and then the green comes next. Tone on tone, floral on the other side that coordinates with the other sheets of paper. This one is filled with different colors of scissors. With gray colored blade. That is really unique. Different. A pretty plaid on the other side. A sheet full of buttons. Okay, and then more cut aparts, sewing themed and art themed. Embroidery, I love that. Maker's Gonna Make. This is my happy place. Knitter, I prefer the title Yarn Goddess. Yep, love that. And then this pretty springy looking floral daisy print. More thread spools with flowers on the back, pretty colors. A deep blue dot, more flowers. The gingham in a peach color. Beautiful old sewing machines. A stripe. And more cut aparts. This one I ordered a couple of extra ones as well, because I knew I would use these for different applications. Look, it's so amazing. Get crafty. Craftiness is happiness. If I'm sitting, I'm knitting. Art is my therapy. Yeah, very cute. Okay, so that's the collection pack. And I shared with you the ephemera bits. And this is the... oh, did I share this? Oh, Gosh, I can't remember. Well, anyway, let me show you again, just in case. There are the ephemera bits. And then this is the 6x6 paper pad, kind of the same, you know, as the large, but these are scaled down in size. So yeah, this will be fun to play with as well. And then the only other thing I got was I have a package of this Authentique Collection in my stash for Valentine's Day, but I've used up a lot of it, and I just love the old-fashioned motifs. These have a very vintage feel to them. So I picked this up because it was on a fairly deeply discounted sale price. And I thought, you know, they don't keep them around forever, so I might as well pick it up while I have a chance. I do love this collection. Look at this. Look at this Better Together. Don't they look like the Campbell Soup kids? Yeah, I'm probably dating myself there. Those of you who remember the Campbell Soup ads, yeah, on TV. Back in the days of black and white TV. Anyway, love that. So that is it for my haul. Hopefully you found something inspiring there, or maybe there are collections here that resonate with you as well. But I did have a lot of fun planning out ideas for these couple of collections. So we'll see. Hope you have a great weekend. Take care. Bye for now.